See the preseason na omoye ya se kotoko de ohun se omode ene di nti omakon ni nyina bo chema akasa wo ho nti bibia kire se asante kotoko boboku no omoni abrepa nti je ne yakon de place ni beko so na bibesa akoni bia saba
Mate, inti mami kwa manane and from Brussels Selber join our television so now fe yade amanane samno and so at the abro and basase at the free Chelsea and so aswaya good news and man champi Alonso and now 8th place are returning to Chelsea training and drag good news yanko kopam yanko Chelsea training grounds esanse Enzo Fernandez and now official also started training at the ama Chelsea afe Valentin Bako Chelsea akwada nano omofano ono so start Morgan Rogers and ono so a trainee with the Chelsea team Jordan Henderson a trainee Rhys James a trainee Maxence Lacroix ono so a trainee Malo Gusto ono so returning afe enano Emmanuel Megadie o start here eno prior and now sanso are returning and good news Edma Chelsea is 8th place. And so I returning to my Chelsea weekend on a Real Sociedad and so an airport in say good news for now Chelsea for say money a Bronx for the Enzo Fernandez and then call for any meeting be here Chelsea for Chelsea Enzo Fernandez see adio mehu and then say Enzo Ankasanka die almost said the tribu fita on James Bonnet and Farmer Chelsea for so omususu support agency Titiru a Bronx for the Javier Pastori on no any some Edugu Enzo Fernandez dream say Enzo call Chelsea team wow and our crowd between Jessica Cassia and so I will baby Chelsea for Esusu Sasanka Enzo Fernandez ni super alternative our Chelsea ayo positive nebom the management and at that point and someone also play few up and now you be catch us Lewis Kelly the agency and so our funnel at the number Chelsea for Chelsea more Paul Bronson and Chelsea and at the reply at the Amal Lewis Kelly and then call for Chelsea. That's it. Omompe Abrantia Yefan Lewis Kelly. Chelsea say already Obadin Kai Aspanisika Bebre over 300 million. Awako top Palestra Diapa, Morgan Rogers Mwapa, Danny Warbeck, Jordan Henderson, Valentin Bako, plus no more to talk to Bebre. In Tabrantia for Lewis Kelly no on Chelsea plans ho. In anybody we are Chelsea say Omuntimi take a decision and Kasomoko for Brancia Yefan Lewis Kelly to say Dela no and so I down for the meantime into the say here. Chelsea force and yet omoni enso echa Bronx and say Ronaldo team ya fane ana santiame tenansa omo de krata akoma AC Milan say omo goalkeeper Mike Mignon the one some saying omo nya goalkeeper no omo so epe kai say Mike Mignon yi say Stella no ano on returning ye embe joining Ruben Amorim team nyame aduma next week na opa na mom tiame tenansa nasa enya nka Bronx ye fane Bento no ombe move on asa Bento money wano omani enja ho enta wo pre goalkeeper and say omo contact ya Bronx for the Mike Mignon, Yanko Pedri, and so aswaya, and no Pedri echo ni chrome Tenerife. When him say walk up ya Pedri echo GA, na I was so caught. I don't know who got the chrome for. Ain't in some kids why your boja and so ain't the Pedri and that television so okuta walk up no and supporters never be go and yes some kids who Pedri the chrome our Tenerife a crooked ticket na send your supporters no as so Pedri so young some kids who ain't in the pantom and a barbecue or Pedri econo on any papa Pedri on any papa and so and acquire Pedro Gonzalez and so and acquire Papa no Ekasaye Papa no so okay set time a boy no started say all boy akwadano clubs we pray and an eban ho or sit Tenerife ebaye Las Palmas ebaye Deportivo La Coruña ebaye nang so no one taking decision say I was say Pedri esa say efi Las Palmas say hope club so son kwadaso e man kwada opportunities e mo body bia e Las Palmas into so no one decided say Pedri and come up and so Las Palmas to offer now for that to be when your club can see and so unfortunately Pedri and so akwa World Cup and they all see kan and so dem Barcelona Pedri there or send any answer say a crooked kitty or no Pedri egusu a ton chrono wouldn't say chrono nyina no way and had a second player watch World Cup first player Pedro Barcelona Pedro and as I say a pronounced for the Pedri and so aqua yes and into program no and a course so come Omuria and Pedri and so I found playing straight to Barcelona. I was said there Pedri and so I returned to camp Barcelona and so as well and to Pedri and Ababedru come after say program na course so I want to chrome Pedro Ababedru or we okofie me no ka say Pedri ha one bro one nakra no can say Pedri and so Edri Barcelona for training grounds. Yanko Barcelona training grounds some plus and a June time our Barcelona training grounds no now Pedri and so I can be training it here Guswa Koso plus and about Pedro ain't say Barcelona plus and about Pedro when himself plus and don't want na yeah show me when him say Omamuko World Cup no Pedro Barcelona training grounds and Lamine Yamal and so about Pedro plus and about Pedro na Lamine Yamal American one some no and run some keswa ha Lamine Yamal na akurei edge ni wo hia se na ya can't Lamine Yamal him say ya be ko World Cup ni mu a World Cup period ni mu a and o din 19 years into now say oye din na World Cup ni be na wie ya oye the birthday celebration and no na jo Lamine Yamal birthday no ekoso master securities a wodwa Lamine Yamal edi omu gina gate Omo bianfa phone enkocha last year okoye party at age 18 and one san bebre and the dwarfs won somebody say enya no mo yankete ekoho ekoko fansa bebre e pint Lamine Yamal we die o say omo bia enkoho Lamine Yamal koje private place bi yes nipa ba ho over 100 people and on ba ho na yes be Lamine Yamal ekoje ye no omo the special place at the tour sa uyobi na on person cameras ebe capture abra wo right insider near the helicopter kwako foul no about be see on also about private party ni bi enti party ni ko so enra anajo abra Lamine Yamal na on so celebrate and na an prepare ya Lamine Yamal asan so about Barcelona and so a training ground so yenra training wa enra anajo and so ko so Barcelona what him say abran here fan Anthony Gordon. Yeah, and Anthony Gordon training on Edika, essence coach. I have friend Hansa Flick, and now I'll try Anthony Gordon as a false 9. Interesting, false 9. And Anthony Gordon coach at China na Barcelona Bobo na Hansa Flick at him I catch a brand fan Anthony Gordon said on press na Usha Speeder Anthony Gordon inside the press our Barcelona training grounds to say yes coach and start say hey ya brand and so when Juma come and no and someone and also PF Barcelona and so as why Eba and Deco and ya brand fan of Ferran Torres and Paris Saint-Germain AUPBA Nana say wasan kenna Ferran Torres returning to training Barca say almost just send nyama yi boy no na waso mu wie di ntam now I'm joining the main team and so I will training nim wo entamra na jo de ko wie nie Barcelona aka kire PH for no say mo betua sen PH for say 55 and as I say ekutai 50 million euros cash down add-ons 5 million deco agiatum nemom we verbal yes here na and on be share face to face on be exchange documents it for now na there verbal agreements no ebenya abaso 50 plus 5 who can in aboma 55 Ferran Torres and so be free tima ye fan Barcelona akoti me fanom Paris Saint-Germain and no Dela and also Akoso wonim say yes deco nan say beto just say I Barca for Pelataro Martinez as on pe yes last week no cre deco fechire Lautaro Martinez ni agency yes so we din komo nemom yes Hansa Flick I catch the deco say opa only players are what enkasa the number 1 target Prancia ya fan Julian Alvarez it is a deco ebedi din komo no o make so say Julian Alvarez no ono na play op enye Osimhen enye Prancia fan Vlahovic enye Lautaro Martinez Prancia ya fan Julian Alvarez and ono so epe it is the same commodity here ekuso ekoso wonim said the same last week no ya said deco esanso esia Pedro Porro ni agents. Now Pedro Porro, the nano, why extended contract na the ama Tottenham so monton. It's Deco Kohoko, yeah, day. Yes, na Deco, and Barcelona for agent. Set no almost su, almost anticipated, sir. Arsenal for at the bid for Brantia for the Jews Kunde. It's going to be Tom Kunde, yeah. Nanka Pedro Porro, no, almost walk on a swear. Na almost akwakofa and see for the meantime that here yes initial talks and a deco and so ekoti here and no I am somebody here and also a PFE hopper and yenya and next to Niema Exaya wonders and I know I catch out sir the coach Paulo Fonseca our Olympic Leon pressure and so Edilson and I no mulusu 2-1 our UEFA Champions League qualification anymore supporters ni bufu ye a catch and a semester ma and as Niema mo boni bi pampa and no Olympic Leon and it's Sparta Prague game a course and next to Niema a starting game no and next to Niema a goal. What's your boy? Now Niema football from the right side. Kais, master, and rather Niema and Swaki can ho. And say Olympic Leon for no so I qualify and so I call when him next game Olympic Leon versus Fenerbahce. Ebere. The other shall be able to UEFA Champions League group stages. No, I know and someone UEFA Champions League games will be a course. So yeah, two running team. As I say, Okochi, a Slovan, Bastaslava, and now almost so I qualify. I can last game. Yeah, Ture and so better me in the team. And so I qualify for UEFA Champions League and now Yanko Super Cup. And because so and then you bread the Messi, Paris Saint-Germain, and Aston Villa. Why and UEFA Super Cup no? And never catch us a PH for Kwako Drew. Who himself Nana Joe Omar Hatan and so echo pitch and also Africa. Yeah, representative or no an African name or no and I ref and notice the park and so echo test. Stay park no apapa your friend Omar Atan and so I don't know Kache Kwati Africa ni mwase Opia and so Ashano Somalia refi when your chance hey Master Nadia you will show all the best Paris Saint-Germain supporters Manchester supporters over 7,000 and Omunina and so to coin Ako Australia Ako enjoy game Yanko Paris Saint-Germain training hall and now almost a trainee and so I will park and so now Ocean Niema na Louis Enrique and so I will training hall yeah to say Ocean na training and not across our Paris Saint-Germain camper. I likely said Safonov or no, and I bet him as the goalkeeper. Alfea Branca for the Zai Emery. What here training across and run, no coaching El Bono as a right back. Marquinhos, William Pato, Nuno Mendes, Afe, Seni Mayulu, Lucas Berardo, and Vitinha. And almost a coach, you know, I try more and so I won't fee, Alfei, and run training a course against Paris Saint-Germain for training. You will say Ibrahim Baye, Usman Dembele, and Kivicha Kvaratskhelia, almost and Eopreti as the front three, and so Adama Paris Saint-Germain into games and all there. A reso password because so boys in the training, Omuko dressing room, now Paris Saint-Germain for Penny. All Kalaifi and so our dressing room and I'll say our some car and I'll say Fabian Ruiz no plus no Obian sorry and one same and from Fabian Ruiz say boy way a Juma beer was saw you we are sitting in our hair or national team or the trophies and Cassia or back club footballer or the trophies and Cassia individual trophies no so was starting AGB ain't all Kalaifi and I'm not team Obia and so about Bronsia Fenner Fabian Ruiz and so Apaso Aston Villa dear Metese game way and Yadia Emiliano Martinez Ezra Kwanza Oli Watkins as a style coach and say one more break on Pesoba risk or Mopienya Butre na afei onko upon the ball into where the nyema keke kwedi to say PH for no asomola for no wasoro and almost sound so one day plus na retenia bantam into oya mu ba den oya Aston Villa pa front four no Alejandro Garnacho Emiliano Buendia John McGinn and Tammy Abraham edi ebedi we dey oya send ni money AC Ekwa ebedi Mama Louis Enrique coach at Paris Saint-Germain ye copy san say afi yatete samunya mo beji repeat UEFA Champions League no mo pesa mo sanso gibio na mo je Champions League na ato asom yensa e no se omo Paris Saint-Germain no so mo set ambitions omo set omo goals for the season omo set na high na oka say Champions League no betimi age it start with the Aston Villa game into waka catch the players na so omo nyina omo enko no make sure say season be ko year e be start with the winning against Aston Villa. Yakobi Sansa yate say Paris Saint-Germain for one Ferran Torres ewie and also ono die waka say transfer in Sansam the ontimi fa na no ntum unless some panyimfo no be catch and say omo sign ni bibia ma Ferran Torres eba be say kan en so edema Paris Saint-Germain enya sa rumors die wasu ontimi enso emfa na no ntum eno ansama Luis Enrique enso kan here Vitinha ene ye bisa no sa Ballon d'Or no ususu sa yemfa mawan Vitinha say ono expect say Paris Saint-Germain players no don't wanna enso be wo list mu or say ono nakuma mu party Kivicha Kvaratskhelia Ousmane Dembele Fabian Ruiz omo nyina a huge candidate omo so betimi achede Ballon d'Or and also nyom nkoa osusu se players bit is Hurricane any Kylian Mbappe almost so e wasora UEFA Champions League no possible so metimi age yenko Julian Alvarez asoye na me more latest kakra e wo ho enra ene me be ka chaw se enra no pa Julian Alvarez eco training no na asobi and na air drive Julian Alvarez they are not turning chain anopa no ne afa ne Sergio Diaz na Julian Alvarez ni agency group no ho ono no besi na no pa unim se wia no Julian Alvarez esan so koy akoi ha dwen ewia no san so ko training grounds na ewia no okono another person ewia no de na Fernando Hidalgo the main agent and okosi no unim so obora training grounds wo na papa ifan Matthew Alimani and so e training grounds wo yes Alimani when share Hidalgo see Julian Alvarez pe and osan so driving e kwa appointing meeting bi ni ho a e pass so na mom yes Alimani es catch let's go Madrid players and ono omusia ye ene omu din komo eno de a group meeting Intina Julian Alvarez enso ho a otie de Matthew Alimani enso e ka ba se individually de nyame atuma ne Bibi betimi esi esanse another the main team started training entire possible say Julian Alvarez ebetimi esia coach for the Diego Simeone and no someone and also a PFI hopper and so and no Rodri to Barcelona akatono bro akasa na deco at the official bid in ebeko na Spanish La Liga for ya ka bibi dia chromo na esanse okọ La Liga for official website kwa hwe ubon se abrante fan Rodrigo Cascante, the videos, ano siakai adma Villarreal, ano siakai adma Let's Go Madrid, the go website war, and among for so much to be na where a special welcome for Rodrigo Cascante to the team to the La Liga, and no ang someone, and also a PFI hopper. Now AC Milan the force say more clubs now more brands here for Rafael Leao no more delay almost 50 million euros keke clubs no obia ba brands here for Rafael Leao one oba na AC Milan ka 50 na okọ almost up till now obia for official bid buyer ebia bid no eye closer to the AC Milan for airpay na almost the omanya no eye loan almost on your margin so omulo na brands here for Rafael Leao into omuguso e ka check clubs no say mo pe Rafael Leao no mom for loan in some AC Milan they mom do metimi aye and it's 50 million there my bi pa omo aye bi pa and so we are interested now what they offer no and so etimi about Dusan Vlahovic catch us Besiktas for ne kasa official Besiktas for our Dusan Vlahovic was sign a contract no 3 years and was sign a Ediama team yeah from Besiktas into say Vlahovic so and so our Besiktas Paul Popper and now me catch us Monaco for a training Paul Popper a prayer and when you Paul Popper Monaco for the crata at the Abranison Besom terminated contracts and Paul Popper ya bro the bra and almost said happy yam terminated contracts na fay pay baby fa ni so yam pay baby fa ain't see or when na copim 1st of September. I was so reply Monaco for the sunset. Monaco for the abetu the name said, yeah, here. There was any pay a piawaye, de piawepra, ye chiawaka, oh boy, a cadodo. Ain't it Papa? Monaco for some person terminating contracts. Yeah, chain now make a contract in some Memphis the pie. And now only about contracts. Oh, Corinthians of way, any Memphis the pie. At yes, contract extension everything akoso, and now your Corinthians at the official statement to the someone that can have some extended Memphis the pie. The contract says here, Omunya extended contracts now and famano. Now no Memphis the pie the buafu or simple no minimum agreements. Also go for bakum yenubi and I said that I can want some bonny editiana man penny for so much. Now okay Corinthians for say Omo the cut $20 million obeji. Hi. 20 million. Akwana so bejisika no so on fan cha omo. Enti ano an someone and also appear few oba Real Madrid and officially almost so on veli almost pink jersey no third jersey for Real Madrid Boboko no and a special day sunset and nyame anto me post 7 Real Madrid and the Deportivo La Coruña game no ebeko so the Teresa Cup ebeko so na cup way wonim say Jose Mourinho ne papa Wajibi Pain, Jose Mourinho Papa, your friend Felix Mourinho, or J 1968. Now, or your player Adama Victoria, the Super Bowl. In fact, not or your goalkeeper, and as I say, they bay 2013, Real Madrid as a Deportivo of way 4-0. Jose Besanswa GPO 7 p.m. Real Madrid and the Deportivo, La Coruña game no it's me, and so Aquaso. Now, and Joe. Captaincy duty, Fedi Valverde, Efra Brancy, Fanny Yan Diomande, and Carlos SP, Edwomuko Didier, Etuomo for captains in the Fedi Valverde, Yenye or Yenakama, say captaincy group no, almost start say Ayo Mojumaye, and say Fedi Valverde at the new boys no, and so appear, and no Mokasa, kama, Madrid Namabano, Munye B, Munye C, Munye Wea, and yet, and say Fedi Valverde, and so I don't know, and now. No neighbor can't trust a Madrid for already. Say just the numbers no on my distribution scenario. Young Madrid for dressing room where na young Correson said designs and also so Omaria Bibia Madrid Santiago Bernabeu Sports Stadium training facts or dressing room one F. Hey Masa Madrid fire Bibia we season it here. We are almost through. Bibia at the Tanakwemo kama. Ain't he play a Pia Opa just number na da now about it's not say. No, I on Yama, Konate no, ain't Konate ets Nanchain, in fact, Ottawa, na Cucurella ba, na Val Carreras ba, na Carlos SP, Bernardo Silva, so follow, Brahim Diaz follow, Antonio Rudiger, no more Twatwa, so follow Mendy, Dansao Dumfries, Yan Diomande, Ebert na Pitach in chain, our Madrid for dressing room, I know I am Salibia, and also a PFU Opa, Arsenal, Yamia Duma, Omnicomo, and so Airport, Fabregas, as a great challenge at the man who come with team no catch the team no say Uefa Champions League Como ebetimi aye bibia or person in the game against Arsenal Nemo diameter say Asa Mikel Arteta catch and play. In fact, the technical team said David Raya and Bukayo Saka are too early. On person be pomo and no a decision of Mikel Arteta and so a take name of David Raya. Ya kon say English Premiership trophy no. Why tattoo? Edi atone na nwo. Hey, Arsenal players in the Omunia grow. And now no ana Gabriel Magalhaes and so quiet in here and so at the tone now say David Raya on also so I and here I will give you announce why be we complaints to come for so bien so ha woko South America Bolivia Sao Paulo kobo Bolivia na mo ko tru ye no and a team na Sao Paulo no mo ko bo no e ma Sao Paulo for bus na Sao Paulo for every airport e ko mo hotel. Now, post for stopping bus, no. Post for stopping bus, almost such a bus, and we say, in Numone. Ha! Ready? As I heard the annual in Numpanepa, you say 3 bucks. Now, kilos, no, it's 86 kilos of Numpanepa. Ha! Oko South America, wa, nipa di boni, too much. Just someone say, Team Bass there, post the phone to me, almost stop you, and I said, beyond in the morning, now, some teacher said, on the footballers no deep on into players no on titi mo nim hey and as the post for akwohwehwe mo amachi nipa makoma yensa amon for is smart and Ronaldo enso announce say on Georgina Rodriguez no officially almost so a secret engagement. Ronaldo did to 10 hours, not 20 million likes. Hey, Ronaldo, no, congratulations to Ronaldo. Young found some NCS and said, penny for and so at Nancy. Nenadia.